The heart is the most essential organ for life in the body because the function of every other organ is heavily dependent on it. Congenital heart diseases are holes in the heart. Research shows that a global incidence of 1%, meaning 1 out of every 100 children born alive, has this disease. On the 10th inaugural lecture delivered at the University of Lagos, a professor of pediatrics, Professor Ikanem Ekure, in addressing doctors and professors, stated the causes of congenital heart diseases in children.
About 50% of the cases, a cause has been found. Some of the causes are genetic and some are non-genetic. Now, looking at the non-genetic causes, some of them are things we can prevent. So things like obesity have been associated, and then some drugs that we take, common drugs like even ibuprofen when you are pregnant in the early stages of pregnancy can cause that. And then there are some other things like taking alcohol. So a woman who does not want congenital heart disease shouldn't be taking alcohol or tobacco when you're pregnant. But the emphasis is on getting ready before, because the heart forms very early in pregnancy, even before most women know they are pregnant. So they should be doing this prevention even before they get pregnant. Pregnancy should be planned. People shouldn't just get pregnant. They should plan it, and during that time avoid all these things that we have mentioned so that they can be sure that they will have a healthy baby.
Speaking to journalists after the lecture, Professor Ikanem urged the Nigerian government to implement health insurance scheme so as to help in the reduction of these diseases in children.
We're having a lot of deaths of children who have cardiac diseases in Nigeria, and that's because intervention for them is very expensive. The average Nigerian cannot afford it because they have to pay out of pocket. So, National Health Insurance Scheme, we are advocating that please, the government should help us to include intervention for children who have cardiac diseases in the National Health Insurance Scheme, so that parents don't have to pay out of pocket, and this will help these children to survive. Simple ways of prevention like rubella is another thing that could cause congenital heart disease. It's not in our national immunization program.
Congenital heart diseases has been recognized as a large, rapidly emerging global problem in children's health.